Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and this is episode 39 of our Let's Play Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Alright, we are in this Forsaken Temple. We have just defeated this first set of people here inside this temple, and now we've got to go exploring, if there's anything to explore. Thing. It's not letting me examine that.
Adventures await.
Alright, let's do that one.
Let us be off.
That was weird. There we go.
I'll make my own legend.
It's not letting us examine. And it's not letting...
Let's move.
It does not
I'm
like...
tired of waiting.
There we go. Wow, that was... did not like me being on blue. The altar exudes the last remains of holy power that once ruled over this place. Corruption of the Abyss retreats in the face of the cleansed relic's sanctified power.
Follow me.
Alright, we're back outside. Let's adjust this. It does not like me being on blue. I'm not sure why. Now that I got things moving, we're going to this graveyard here. I'm sure there'll be some bad guys we have to deal with. These ghouls have been maimed even more brutally than the others. Bulky lenses are sewn over their eyes, and various tools from scissors to drills are attached to their fingers. Their bodies are pin cushions for long, rusty needles, threads still in them. They are plying their work on bound-up soldiers, still alive, but with no strength to even moan from the unbearable pain. One of the ghoul craftsmen works his finger blades dexterously, slowly removing the scalp of a female warrior, while chanting to her gleefully, "You won't need this hair. Ghouls don't have any. It would all fall out anyways. Yours is good, though, nice and long. We'll make thread out of it. Hair makes good thread. Maybe we'll use it to sew something onto you. Too bad paladins can't be like us. The light they have inside burns away our gift too quickly. I used to have a good paladin friend when I was alive, but both got bitten. I was transformed, but he just stayed the way he was. I had to gobble him up. That was too bad. If he hadn't believed in his little goddess, he'd still be having fun with us now." Another methodically tears off the soldier's fingernails one by one, sewing on razor blades in their places. Wow. The living like to swing their swords. When you become one of us, you'll forget all about those silly weapons with handles. Better to kill your enemy with your hands. Sink your fingers into their meat. Let the smell out. Feel the warm blood spraying. That is what happiness is. How terrible. Disgusting. Indecent. This talk about meat and blood makes me sick. Camellia inhales deeply and licks her lips. I must disagree. This ghoul is a professional surgeon. The quality of his work is superior of that of many young specialists in Absalon. I am sure he will agree to move to Absalon if offered a decent salary in meat. Finian's voice trembles. I've seen this before. Only there was a hearth and an anvil, and no, I can't remember. Let's see if we can sneak up. We did! Busy with their disgusting work, the ghouls don't notice as you sneak up on them and strike.
Are we in trouble yet?
Save the last one for me.
Blue spotted a trap. Good job, Blue.
Mind over muscle. I'll cut you wide open.
They're killing all their...
Begone, fiend! You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Into the fray!
Forwards!
You're irrelevant. I hope you appreciate this.
Fall!
Well, that was pretty disturbing. Bow. Alright, let's go to this door over here.
March on!
Some ghouls have pinned a soldier to a tombstone covered with fresh blood. He doesn't fight back. He doesn't fight back, but only begs them in a weak voice. Don't eat me, please. I don't want that. Did you hear? He doesn't want it. Well, all right. Let him go then. Dinner is canceled. Let's go home. The ghouls burst in shrieking laughter. What if we really don't eat you? No one will touch you. You have my word. But first, you'll have to do something. Eat some of my meat. The ghoul tears off a chunk of rotten flesh from his body and shakes it in front of the soldier's face. Eat it! Eat it! Eat it all, and we'll let you go. But if you spit any out, we'll rip you to pieces. The soldier looks in terror at the piece of half-decayed meat dangling in the face in front of him and vomits on the tombstone. The ghouls laugh hysterically. I've eaten a lot of cave delicacies in my time, but raw ghoul flesh? Doesn't sound like it would be very good for your stomach. You may be interested to know that the disease that affects the transformation of a human into a ghoul has not been thoroughly researched. Nino grabs a piece of someone's body lying around and takes a bite, and then she tosses it away and rubs her nose and ears. There. I hope the fever sets in quickly. Yep.
You won't survive me.
That's not quite what I wanted her to do.
The Inheritor, guide my blade. Ah!
Jeez.
Endure this!
They hit 3 times needing 14s. I missed twice needing 11s and less.
Go.
We won't falter!
The spirits demand your blood!
The light, take you.
Oh my goodness, that was terrible.
Make every strike count.
Not them missing me missing them needing like 6s.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Strike with all your might!
I will bring down the divine wrath.
You are today's sacrifice!
Into the fray.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, it needed a 4.
Mind over muscle!
We can do it!
Ah, terrible.
The world has suffered enough.
I will help where I can.
Alright, let's find some loot.
A success worthy of praise.
An epitaph written in Tian is etched into the stone. I lost my honor in my homeland. I regained it here.
am helpful, am I not?
Well, we still don't have Wooljiff back.
Onwards.
The disgusting stench of rotten flesh fills the room. Human bodies are impaled on iron hooks hanging from the ceiling, like cattle in a slaughterhouse. Some of them are still, while others shift and moan. You hear a faint female voice whispering a prayer. Holy Iamete, deliver us, the voice coughs wetly. Deliver us from the darkness by your hand. After casting her eyes around the room, Camilla wets her lips and pointedly pinches her nose. Commander Tira Bade, the soldier's voice trembles. I don't want to die. You won't die, soldier. You won't die. They'll come for us. The commander is on his way. Pray with me. Come now. Holy Iamete, don't leave us. Don't leave. The soldier's voice fades. Come on, can you hear me? Come on, speak. I. The soldier's hoarse voice grows louder, and then comes the crackle sound of torn flesh. I'm hungry!
You won't survive me.
Commander! Irabeth has been impaled on a metal hook and is barely breathing. Her lips move slowly and blood pours from her mouth with every word. You came! Cursing, Sela rushes to help Irabeth. With your help, Irabeth gets off the hook. She sways and moans, but remains standing. You suffered a great deal. You're lucky to be alive. I can. This boy can't. I've also been bitten. She lowers her head and you see a fresh bite on her neck. Praise the inheritor. She protects me from infection. Otherwise, I'd be like him. A fate worse than death, Soziel shakes his head. How many more of our soldiers have been turned into this? How many have we failed to protect? What lies ahead farther? Did you see anything? Stoughton Vane, the fallen paladin of Dresden. He is here with the demoness. It's a trap. Please be careful. That waste of space is still alive? Back at the Grey Garrison, I thought that eyeless beast only took him with her as a snack for the road. Can you walk? Anivia is waiting at the foot of the hill. She'll help you. Yes, I'll get there. Thank you, Commander. All right. Got some loot to pick up.
I am helpful, am I not?
Alright, let's find door number 2.
To keep it up? Well, how do you like my soldiers? Oh, so much prettier than yours, aren't they? And my games, so much more fun!
The ghouls march in the square before the bell tower to the tune of Nulkanith's cheering laughter. You see living soldiers among them, wounded, frightened to death, struggling to keep in step with the undead.
Playing soldiers? How old are you? 8?
Darling, look who's here. It's the commander, come to return what he stole from you. It should have been you in command of this army, and these powers, they should have been yours.
You see 2 familiar figures in the bell tower. The fallen crusader Stoughton watches marching ghouls with grim disgust. Minago takes him by the chain. Her sharp claws leave a scratch on his cheek. Take him by the chin. Wow. Reading. And turns his face to you.
Oh, darling, why so sad? Oh, please, sweetheart, say something. When you're like this, it makes me sad too. You don't want me to be sad, do you? Come on, smile. I did everything you wanted, even better than you wanted. The fools who humiliated you got what they deserved. Can you hear them scream? And now their commander will be torn to pieces along with them. Oh, it's sure to be a fine show. Just for the 2 of us. And we have the best seats in the house.
Her sharp nails sink deeper into the dwarf's skin, and the demon's lips draw close to his face. He winces.
This is too much. They deserve death, and what happened in Canabris was fair punishment. But this depraved torture... order your creature to finish them off, and we'll be done here!
Sweetie, don't tell me what to do. We were too soft on them, I think. Just remember the way they humiliated you. And for what? For your part in a heroic feat? And now they would take Dresden from you? Each of them deserves 100 deaths. The only thing unfair about this is that we can kill them only once. There now. Don't pout. Kiss me, my love, and let's enjoy the spectacle.
Her clawed fingers release the dwarf's face and move lower, stroking his broad chest. A tongue resembling a fat crimson slug crawls out of Minago's mouth and reaches out to Stoughton's face. The dwarf turns away, and the demon's tongue leaves a moist track of slime on his cheek.
Hey! Hey! What are you looking at? Look at me! I'm right here! Do I need to bite your soldiers' heads off for you to notice me? I can do it, you know.
I told you, Nulkanith. No. Let's go. Let's reach out to Stoughton. Stoughton, don't listen to her. She'll eat you as soon as you stop being useful.
Staunton, come out of there. Come back to us. You know what you're mixed up in is beyond vile. We can help you.
Such touching concern. What would you buy with it? Your life? You think I will defend you? Ask Minago to spare you? And then you'll fall to your knees? What a pathetic sight!
Stop talking! I hate idle chatter! Nulkanith, sweetie, bring me his head!
The monster looks at you, and for a moment you feel once more that there is no one here besides the 2 of you. You feel his power, the same power granted to you. You realize that a battle is coming, the likes of which you've never endured before, but your opponent will soon realize the same. You feel his power and his fear. A moment later, the monster strikes. Alright, well, we need land.
Endure this!
Of course, we can't hit anything.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Wow, this guy's tough. Let's... Get everybody hasted up. Yeah, those guys aren't going to survive.
Forward!
Make every strike count. Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
No glory without risk!
Ah! Wow, blue got hammered. It's unbearable. The roars of Nulkaneath, the hissing of the ghouls, the moans of the wounded and dying, all this melds into a terrible or terrifying cacophony of agonizing song of the tormented world. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. It won't happen. Anger, pain, fear, all emotions subside. Boundless triumphant power rises from somewhere deep inside you. Now you only feel hope. A blinding flash illuminates the battlefield, lighting up the ghouls with their bared teeth. Rage and terror flash across the demon's twisted muzzle, and the despair on your people's faces is replaced with joy. Just throw a heal on blue. Well, there's one Crusader left. Let's throw this over here. At least give that guy a fighting chance. Yeah.
We won't falter!
You've crossed the wrong mountain.
He missing even 4s. That's crazy.
Begone, fiend!
Into the fray!
Minago! Minago! What is this? How could this be? You deceived me, you wretch! You promised I'd become...
The dying monster at your feet raises its snout to the ugly sky of the world wound.
How? This shouldn't have. Why? Staunton, what is this? What should we do?
The demon yelps and covers her mouth with her hand. She grasps her companion by the shoulder and yells.
I can't do anything with these sores. It's no use. Darling, please do something.
Occult symbols appear on her face, and they flush red like bloody ulcers. Ugh.
Calm down. I said quiet. First, just get us out of here. Then we'll decide what to do.
The dwarf gives her a sharp slap across the cheek.
Right. Let's fly away quickly.
Holding Stoughton close to herself, Minago disappears. Molkeneth lets out a long grunt and freezes at your feet, like a dirty heap of bloody fur. It grows quiet. No roaring, no shrieking of monsters, no moaning of the wounded, no clamoring of weapons. The dawn rises over the desecrated chapel.
The torturer is no more. But what happened before he died? It looked like what I heard happened at the Grey Garrison. A flash of power and a change. I've never seen anything like it in my life. There was a frightening beauty to it.
What do you feel? Power? New abilities? All of this is so exciting.
Camelia's cheeks grow red and her eyes are gleaming. She lazily kicks the body of the dead Nabasu.
I need a mattress, preferably a magical one, so it will fly along wherever I go, and be ready if you start shaking again. It's no fun getting thrown to the rocks.
I'll be damned. That power again. It's so strange. It doesn't seem like Iomede's intervention. The gods rarely interfere in mortal affairs, and never twice in a row.
That preposterous unscientific power again. Sooner or later, I will research it, categorize, and describe its effects. Or else I'm not Nenio, the greatest scientist on Galarion.
Haha, did you see Nulkeneth's face? How unfortunate when your opponent gets new powers in the middle of a fight. The rays of the rising sun light up the gruesome battlefield, where once again you felt the strange surge of power. The road awaits. Alright, let's loot this area. I don't know if this is stuff we can explore still, or if it's just like, nope. Oh, we're still in combat. Alright, there we go. Unidentified Flail. Flail of False Hope. +1 Breastplate. +2 Belt of Mighty Constitution. +1 Cloak of Resistance. Alright, let's pass out the loot. And check out this flail. Mithril +2. Whenever the wielder of this mithril flail confirms a critical hit, it restores a d6 hit points to the wielder. Can only be wielded by chaotic evil, chaotic neutral, or neutral evil characters. All right. Moving right along. Let's take a Belt of Mighty Constitution. +2 resistance there. Let's look at the breastplate. Yeah, we're still doing good. Better there. All right. Let's check out breastplate. 7, 8. Nope, we're doing okay there. All right. Yep, that's fine. Land can't use that. He's got a +1. Let's give him the +2. Come on. Let's give him the +2. She's got a +1, but +3 on stealth, so we'll keep that. +2. +2. Oh, we can give Blue a cloak. Blue got beat up by that demon. Demon did not like Blue. Alright, breastplate. No, nope, the chainmail is better. Can't wear it. Breastplate is better, but weighs more. Let's see if she can... Yeah, see, that puts her over her weight limit, so we're going to put her back in that. Alright.
There's beauty hidden in the darkest of places. Too bad no one can see it there.
Alrighty. Now let's do our mythic here. Mythic hero, Angel. So I can't click on any of those guys yet. And these things aren't opened up. So I guess we're going to keep Mythic Hero because that's our only option. Mythic Hero level 2. Mythic Feat. Mythic characters gain Mythic Feats every even Mythic. This feat can be selected only as part of a Mythic advancement, not as part of the character's normal advancement or in place of any other bonus. Most Mythic Feats require only non-Mythic feat as a prerequisite. The Mythic feat, okay. Hard to kill. All right. All right, Mythic feat. What do we got here? We get just regular extra feat, extra Mythic ability. Destructive shockwaves. Whenever you miss with a melee attack, the target takes damage equal to your strength bonus. Well, that's kind of cool. Drink a potion as a swift action. Well, that's not really going to be helpful. Flawless attacks. You only suffer -4 penalty to your iterative attack. Brew potions. Mythic resolve. +1 on all saving throws. Additional hit points equal to your mythic rank. It's magic stuff. That's magic stuff. Toughness. Toughness provides you twice as many hit points. In addition, when you are below 0 hit points, you gain DR 10 Epic. Extra Mythic Feats. Facial penalties. Destructive Shockwave. I kind of like that one. Proved critical. Critical strike with your chosen weapon. Yes, I don't have a chosen weapon. Weapon focus mythic. Weapon specialization mythic. I like destructive shockwave. Let's go with that one. A little bit of damage even if we miss is not bad. I mean, it's 4 points of damage even on a miss. It's kind of hard to go wrong with that. Summon Spirit Paladin. The ability summons a Spirit Paladin for 1 minute. Summon monsters appear where you designate. Now, that's kind of cool. Heaven's Breath on 2nd rank. Mythic characters that draw their power from good become closer to angels, gaining resist acid 20, resist cold 20, and immunity to perfection, to petrification. That's kind of cool. Need to choose which mythic path. Yep. I did the mythic thing. All right. Deadly A mythic. That sounds something good for him. Camellia. Weapon finesse mythic. Sounds good. Sela. Mythic toughness. That's probably a good thing. Select one school. All bonuses from your feats and mythic apply to another school. Oh, that's kind of cool. Evocation. That works for me. Sozio. Mythic channeling. When you channel energy to heal or kill, it's especially potent. When you channel energy, the damage you heal or deal is increased by a number of points equal to twice your charisma. That's nice. Not the most charismatic dude in existence, but still nice. All right. Let's go looking. Regular spear, regular greatsword. Grab those.
Let us be off.
I can't make it into there. We're able to save any of the Crusaders in here. Whoops, that's not what I meant to click on, but oh well.
Let's move.
All right, can't go up there. Well, I think we have explored pretty much everywhere we can explore. Take a look at what our journal says here. Oh, gotta go back and talk to Anivia. So, yep, we've done everything we can down here. Find and ask the Hell Knight leader about, okay, yep, we want to do that. Gotten all these things. Still need to figure out the riddles. Feud of the Faithful. We got those guys as well. All right.
Follow me.
Oh, can't go through there. Yep, that just leads to there.
March on.
Cave. Did we go in a cave? Did we not go in that cave? I don't remember. Let's go check it out. Gargoyles.
The light take you!
Fall!
Go for their hearts!
Wow, we're missing with everything here.
Strike with all your might!
Good job, Blue.
You won't survive me.
Oh my goodness.
You're irrelevant.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
I'll cut you wide open.
There we go. There's more down there, huh? Let's go this way first. Gargoyles. All right, Lan, you're up.
Always be ready for the worst. Did you see that?
Shot Lan.
You should have listened to reason.
No glory without risk!
Endure this.
There you go. Good job, Lan.
I refuse to accept their statement.
The light take you!
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh, come on,
Make
guys.
every strike count.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Nice hit, Blue.
We can do it! Meditate on your mistakes. Might make we will be victorious.
You're irrelevant.
Forwards!
Ooh, a cultist. Those guys are nasty.
Into the fray!
You should have listened to reason.
You are today's sacrifice!
Nice hit.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Some more ghouls out there, too.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Critical miss.
We won't falter!
The Inheritor, guide my...
Mind over muscle.
Go for their hearts!
Begone, fiend!
You won't survive me. Strike with all your might!
The light take you!
You're irrelevant.
I'll cut you wide open!
Fall! Endure this!
My will is resolute.
Lot of area down here. I still got that cave up north, too.
Let me draw the first blood.
Ran into some ghouls. A lot of ghouls.
The spirits demand your blood!
Need a 3.
We can do it!
Into the fray!
Wow, a lot of ghouls.
Make every strike count.
Oh, come on. Lan, you're doing terrible, buddy.
Yes.
I will bring down the divine wrath!
You are today's sacrifice!
At least you hit.
Forwards!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Hey, hit him more than once.
You should have listened to reason.
Good job, Blue.
Eternal Rose, I call upon
Nice
you!
hit.
go for their hearts!
We won't falter!
No glory without risk!
You won't survive.
Ah, there we go. Bunch of ghoul creeper.
I will
Let's throw
lend
out
you my aid.
a couple healing bursts. Well, let's go loot this guy real quick. All right. So we kind of got this. We got some. We got to go back over here. We want to come up here eventually as well. Got all this to clear out. I'm sure this will be a big area. So yeah, but we're hit about that hour mark. So let's go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Also, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let me know how things are going. Let me know what you think. And on that, you guys stay safe out there. I have been Sir Joseph. You have been awesome. And I'll talk to you later.